Well, Brent and Sarah, this fall, every Connecticut voter will be asked a question on their ballot aside from the various races that are up for grabs. The question would change the state's constitution to make voting absentee voting more accessible. When Connecticut voters go to cast their vote this November, they'll see this question on the ballot that would support changing absentee voting to not require an excuse.
For anyone who's confused, a yes vote means that you would like the General Assembly to consider some method of no excuse absentee voting, and every state does it differently. A no vote means you'd like Connecticut to stick with the same reasons that are required now.
The state currently allows voters to legally vote absentee if they meet any of these qualifications. But if voters support no excuse absentee voting, any voter could participate. The League of Conservation Voters holding an event Tuesday night to educate voters and allow residents a chance to register to vote.
So this is a great opportunity tonight to inform people about the issue. Absentee voting is really important for a lot of people because folks are so busy that sometimes they're just unable to go to the polls when they're open.
Secretary Thomas says others are expressing some concern about the security of absentee voting following court cases in Bridgeport that has garnered national attention. But she says even if voters overwhelmingly support this question, it doesn't mean things would change right away.
It's up to the legislature. It'll go through the typical legislative process, public hearing, public input, and we can see where they land.
Secretary Thomas says she believes there should be more opportunity for voters to participate in elections.
Some people testify they like to sit at their kitchen table or office table and Google everything that's on the ballot before they make their vote. So I think we need more options, not fewer, so that every single eligible voter feels like they have a way to vote comfortably for them.
Now, once again, this constitutional amendment question will be on the November ballot. However, on the primary ballot, aside from a few local races, voters will have their say on congressional candidates and a few state races, depending on where you live. Now, early voting for the August primary starts next week on Monday and goes through the 11th, with the primary election day on August 12th. We have a link where you can find your polling place on fox61.com. Reporting in studio, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.